Hey Cougar fans, we're here with Sam Knecht, junior center for the University of Sioux Falls women's basketball team. They took a 99-76 win over Minnesota State for their third win in a row. They've won both games this weekend home series. Cougars came out on fire and then had a little lull, and then the third quarter took over, and Sam, you really had a good game, big game, career best game for you. 31 points, 12 rebounds. Talk about the effort today.
It was really a team effort today. We really had the balance of inside touches and attacks and threes, and that's when we're really at our best, is when we do have that balance on offense. We're just hard to stop.
You seem to be able to do a lot of things today. I mean, you started out early, you had four quick points, 10 in the first quarter, and just build on it from there. What was the key for you personally to get inside baskets and jumpers all over?
Well, when your first one goes in, that's a huge thing. You just have that confidence right off the bat. So I think that's always good, but also I just knew that running in transition would be huge tonight, and I got a couple easy transition buckets, and that's just a huge spark on offense when you know you can get that, and when you get a couple easy layups and you're just kind of rolling and you just go from there.
Okay, finally, you guys have won 3 in a row now, and you wanted to build a little momentum after having 2 one-point losses earlier. Now you guys have you put together 3 in a row. How big is that?
It's huge, especially on our home court. Really, to defend our home court is such a big thing, and any win you get in the league is so huge. There's not an easy night, and if you don't bring your best, it's going to be tough. So really, to win 3 games is really huge for us.
Nice game, Sam. Congratulations. Cougar fans, we're back with Coach Traphagen. Coach, you guys picked up a 99-76 win tonight. As we said last night, you're looking to build a little momentum this weekend, and that third quarter really probably was one of the more impressive efforts of the season.
Yeah, I felt like we maybe scored more in that third quarter than we did the whole game last night. But no, it was just we kind of found a couple things that worked for us. I don't want to make it sound like we completely changed who we were from a night ago, where we really struggled shooting the basketball, to tonight, shooting in the high 50s. But again, I think the big difference is when you can go inside outside. I mean, we kind of got some of those same looks yesterday as well that we just didn't knock down, and give a lot of credit to our post play tonight. Every one of them who played, I took a big step. Of course, Sammy scores a 31, but Varsh was her typical self, scored her 26. But I just thought we shared the basketball. We read what the defense was doing, and it was just overall just a real nice effort by our team against a good basketball team. They're about as skilled offensively as any team in our league, and they showed it at times. I mean, they got to the foul line almost 30 times on us, and that was something that we were really going to try not to foul as much. But again, give the Sherber kid a ton of credit. The Schroeder kid is kind of a reserve type kid, came in and had a great game, and they're just a hard team to guard because everybody can shoot the basketball, and they try to post up different people. So all in all, again, very, very happy with the effort that we had here tonight.
Taylor Varsho had another big game for you, 26 points. She has 17 20-point games in her career, and she was very efficient tonight, 9 of 13, 5 of 7 from 3. So it truly was an inside and outside game.
Yeah, and if you look on our board before every game, what we talk about balance of inside touches, 3-point shots, and attacks. We run a little bit of motion offense. We have some dribble drive, but at the end of the day, if you want to be as good as you want to be, is you have to be able to shoot and make those 5-6 type shots in the paint, and we had struggled a little bit with that here just the other day. Yesterday, excuse me. And now tonight, we kind of set the tone by going inside right away. And again, sometimes your offense looks a whole lot better when you can get some of those easy points inside, because now people are collapsing, in the paint on you, and then we can go ahead and pitch it out. And again, Varsh, she hit some tough ones. Being Varsh here tonight kind of bailed us out sometimes on some poor possessions. But I also thought, she can probably thank a lot of our post players for the looks that she got tonight, being efficient, because they really had to worry about the paint just as much as about the 3-point line.
One thing that needs to be mentioned is last night rebounding probably helped you pick up a win over a South Concordia team. And then tonight, you had a 47-32 edge. So it's almost 100 rebounds in 2 games.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Coach.
You know, and honestly, I would never sit there and say we're some physical rebounding type team that we work on it every single day. Sometimes I always say rebounding is about heart. You know, we changed a little bit of maybe if it's strategy on how we're rebounding a little bit, because I thought we shoot a lot of perimeter jump shots, and there's a lot of games that if you watch us, we have four people, standing around not going for the basketball. So we made a little bit of a change on what we're doing, and it's really worked well for us, because it's not just on the defensive glass is that we've been better, but we've been a lot better on the offensive glass. And you know, those are huge energy points, man, when you can get an offensive rebound. And you know, I don't have the box in front of me, but it seemed like Sam got a number of offensive rebounds tonight. You know, I think close to guard is always a great offensive rebounder. So just all in all, was a nice effort. Now, honestly, when you see our demeanor tonight, it was just different. But again, that's easy. When the ball goes in, you have a tendency of playing with a little bit more of that spark. You know, I'd say, and honestly, we got to learn how to be able to bring that as well when you're not playing as well. Like last night, where we couldn't throw it in the ocean. I thought we were just kind of flat, you know, and we were hoping to make them instead of just stepping up and really having a lot of confidence. So there's things that we can build on from both nights. Yesterday we grinded a win. Tonight we probably look pretty good doing it. And again, it doesn't matter how you get the win. You know, I feel better about this one, the way we played, but I wouldn't feel near as good about this one if we didn't grind one out yesterday. So great weekend for our kids. This is what's supposed to happen at home. Our kids really battled, and like I said, we got a tough road trip now. We got to learn to be able to go back on the road against a hot St. Cloud team who's playing really well, and I think Duluth also got a win here tonight. So again, happy with where we're at. Again, our goal is hopefully to play the best basketball we can down the stretch, and this was a good start to it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Nice win.